Hey everybody, it's day 741 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day and I put it on YouTube for folks to watch and I track my progress on chess.com. I'm currently rated 1433 as I am still in the slump of losing, as I'm significantly off where I used to be, which was hovering around the 1500 level mark. But I'm not giving up hope, and I know it's just a matter of time before I get back up there. So let's see who I'm playing today. Ah, yes, in a Volkswagen Passat. In a Volkswagen Passat is rated 1419 out of Germany. And we've got the Smith-Morra Gambit here, which I usually don't play, but I've decided to this time. Catalimo variation. I'm just gonna hurry up and castle. It's a weird pawn structure here to start the game. Okay. Knights before bishops. Develop and defend. This bishop's targeting this pawn here. Two attackers, two defenders. Let's castle. Okay, they attack the knight. I think I'm just gonna come back here with the knight. Continue with developing. Bishop out. Let's take an inventory here. I might pin this since it can't be kicked. I come in here. And then I can... Okay. Get the rook on the open file. I'll add pressure to the pin. And then I can take the bishop. Trading a bishop for a knight is good, I believe. Now we've got this pawn hanging, but this pawn hanging. And if I take, then they'd be attacking this one twice. So let's go ahead and just beef up our defense here. Even though they could take there. They could take there. come back. And then I'll see how they defend this pawn. They might here or here. And then if I get queen here, then I can go for some checks on this side. As long as I'm still defending this, everything seems to be pretty well defended. I'm moving really quickly. So now I can take this. I think that's okay, even though it blocks my king in, but then I've got let's do this. It'll leave this undefended, but then if they take, I can come in with a check and either win the knight or the rook. So I don't think they'll do that. Then I can get rook on this open file and take the pawn. Okay. So now I kind of want to check and take this knight. Just to get up a... Excuse me. But I don't want to get too comfortable here. Should I push this now? Yeah, I think so. File, everything. Yep. Oh, I get it. I get one of them. I either get the rook or the knight. Okay. And then here. Okay, now I'm pinning the queen, so I can take this bishop or this pawn. That's not good. So if I attack that, they go here, and then they take here, and then they take. And if takes check. Yeah. I think this is good. I couldn't, okay, yeah. Oh, snap. All right. Let's try and slow it down a bit. Here, and then you just go here. Fork winning this. If I take. Let's see. Here or here. They take here, and then they got this. Bummer. I'm moving too quickly. And they'd be threatening mate. Shoot. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. So I gotta block this diagonal. Win that. Oh, yeah, they just win that rook for free. I'm rushing it. The time. Yeah. Oh, that's mate. Oh, wait, not because of my knight. Okay. I think I need to do. know I've really shied away from that because of the length of the games, but can't move this knight. I can try and get rid of the knight that way. Yep. Queen's defending this square, rook's defending this square. Bishop's defending this square, so the check. Got a minute and 20 seconds left. This knight needs to go. It's a pain in my side. Or this. I think now I can come down here and get rid of this pawn. But this means this, which is no good. That also is no good. Where do I go with this? Here. Do I throw in a check first? Check here. I can go there. Yeah. Then I take that pawn. Then I take that. Okay. Crunched for time here. Make sure I don't get checked. Oh, what's going on? Let's check here. I could take. I can get some time back here, or draw. The draw would get 0. But it's better than a loss. And I'm super low on time. So a draw might be what I get today. I'm happy with the draw, given the current spot. I wouldn't have been happy with the draw if you said that was my option earlier in the game. This game was probably fraught with errors. Oh yeah. 69% accuracy, 0 blunders, 3 misses, 3 mistakes. My opponent had 68% accuracy, 2 blunders, 2 misses, 5 mistakes. Oh, I forgot to say thank you for the game in a Volkswagen Passat. Let's go through it here. I played the Smith-Morra Gambit, which I usually don't. So lots of inaccuracies here that my opponent really didn't take advantage of. They looks like they played probably just a series of moves that they usually played. The miss here in the beginning could have closed off this line squared bishop and attacked the knight here. But after takes, I still have a little bit of an advantage. That was the better square. Yeah, I think they could have developed. All right, best move, inaccuracy here. Yeah, these are. And I take that, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to focus on the blunders and misses and mistakes. And then come back to the game later to do a deeper analysis. This is an interesting, a blunder next to a miss. So there's a couple options here. I was thinking I could check with Queen A4. Then I could win the knight. But after this, they have this. And then I take, which would have been bad because it exposes my king. So in this position, not taking is good. Rook to D1. I would have had the advantage. And I didn't even think that far through because I didn't even want to entertain breaking up the pawns here. But Queen A4 was the only good move to maintain the lead there. And after this, then Queen A4. Yes. I'm good, yeah. You want to place it? All right, thank you. And then retreat the rook back, and I take the knight. So here I felt super good about my position. The queen comes over, which was the best move. Rook C1, which was a good move. Best move. And then here's where I mess up. This is a mistake because of this this diagonal that I didn't see. Not only is it a diagonal to take the knight, but it's a diagonal to threaten mate if they are able to get there. So I make the better move here is just to retreat. And that way, if they do this, then I can take with the bishop and defend the knight. And I had 5.5 minutes left on the clock. This is probably a move that I should have spent a little bit more time on, although I did spend almost a minute on it. So then I make this check, which this was just to prevent the queen taking the knight, but I should have taken the rook, allowing for this. But I thought there was no way to defend the mate. But king f1 would at least allow me to get out of here. And even the position. But I didn't, and I just retreated my queen back to defend the knight, and I was down significant material here. Attacking the rook, trying to find ways to defend this square while also trying to attack the king. Here's a mistake. I could have played this better by pinning the pawn. The rook comes over, because once they dislodge this, then they have a mate here. So I defend that square, and they sack. So now the material is even. The position is definitely not even. And after a series of best moves, looks like a best move, best move, best move, best move, good move, check, forced, and then a miss here. I could have played this better by advancing the pawn. Because if takes, I can get this, and then I just wanted to get rid of this mate threat here. That was kind of annoying all game. The knight comes in here. I don't know if they were trying to flag me or what, but they were moving really quickly here. And once I got my queen up there, I knew there was a chance to do something because the queen was really blocked in. I didn't think there was a mate opportunity because the dark square bishop was really closed off here. But I thought maybe there was a draw possibility, which there was. There you have it, folks. Day 741 in the books. Until next time.